What you are watching right now is a clip of me touching grass, that of which there are many, 31 to be exact. All of these clips are in chronological order, and each one was recorded on a different day. In short, I touched grass every single day for a full month. You might also notice that every day I touched a different patch of grass, never the same one. Some days I would just go and touch the grass directly outside of my front door, but other days I would go on a decent walk or go to the park. Since I was touching a different patch of grass every day though, I would not be able to just walk out my front door every day and touch the grass that lay there. This meant that I would end up exploring different parts of my community, and some days I would go on longer walks than others. If you were wondering why I am doing this, maybe you haven't been told to go touch grass before, but basically, touch grass is something you say to someone who spends too much time online. All it really means is to go outside. But why not touch grass every day for a month? I think maybe I have turned into someone who spends too much time online. Now, maybe it doesn't help that I have to take classes online, but still, I thought I would take the internet's advice and go touch a little grass. I remember a time where I would stare at the grass underneath me and wonder if I had ever touched it with my bare hand. It almost gave a strange aura that deterred me from touching it. But I finally had enough. I couldn't live a life where I was afraid of grass. So that's why I took on this challenge. It was a month of self-growth, a month of self-reflection. Day after day, I actually did become more comfortable with touching the grass. On the first days, I would just try to put it off as if I were picking something up. But towards the end, I was doing cartwheels in it, sitting in it, getting a little dirty. Now, I probably chose the worst time of the year to do this, in the winter. Most of the grass was dry and dead, however, I got to come across a wide variety of weather, which I might not have been able to experience if I did this any other time of the year. There was wind, rain, and snow, all of which were nice to be faced with. Despite the cold weather, I still came across a decent amount of nice green grass. If I'm being honest though, the hardest part of the challenge was not touching the grass or going outside. It was finding places where I could place my camera. Sometimes I would find really nice patches of grass, but there would be nowhere to place my camera to record myself touching it. Overall though, I definitely grew as a person and maybe started to ascend. By the end of the month, I wasn't able to see God, but I think I was pretty darn close. All jokes aside though, what changed? Did I become more social? More fit? Did I become happier? Did I spend less time on my computer? Well, not really. I always went outside when it was either really early or when it was past the time when my campus usually closes down. I tried to actively avoid people while doing this because I thought I might get a few weird looks for recording myself touching grass every day. In some ways, it made me less sociable. I also didn't lose any weight doing this, and I still used my computer about the same amount that I did beforehand. I will say though that going outside and touching grass had what I would call pretty good effects on my well-being. I would probably say that I was overall a little bit happier in the month that I was touching grass over a month where I was just spending all my time online. I don't think the difference was too drastic, but I still believe that anyone could benefit from this. Now, literally touching grass might be a little bit overkill, but legitimately, you, the viewer, should go touch grass. Right now. Well, actually, before you do that, let me give you something you can take away from this video. It would be kind of stupid to make you watch this much footage of me just dealing the grass and not give you anything to benefit from it. Here's what I can tell you. If you think you spend too much time watching YouTube or playing video games, who cares? Realistically, touching grass changed nothing about my lifestyle. All it changed was that every day I would spend 5 minutes walking, setting up my camera, and touching grass. Don't let the internet tell you what to believe or what to do, anything. The internet is full of a bunch of idiots. If you want to succeed at anything, don't waste your time touching grass. Spend your time studying something that interests you or getting better at a skill you want to improve. I know I told you to touch grass about 30 seconds ago, which I guess wouldn't hurt, but don't. Or do? Listen, don't let me tell you what to do. It's your life, and you live it the way that you want to live it. If you want to subscribe, that's on you. And if you want to touch grass, that's also on you. If you made it this far in the video though, thanks for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it, maybe learned something. And I mean, I guess I'll see you in the next video. But yeah, thanks for watching.